Welcome to Coopersville High School. My name is Jordan Caparis. I'm a senior at Coopersville, and we're just going to give you a short presentation of the Coopersville Electrathon program and the things that we do here.
I am Jordan, and I am a captain of the 999 car, and I am also a senior.
I'm Jalen, and I'm a captain of the 222 car, and I'm also a senior.
And I'm Eric, and I'm the captain of the telemetry portion of the car, and I'm a junior.
So, our car as 222 has a very consistent winning record. In 2013, we came in second overall at Berlin in the open class, and then last year we actually took first overall, which consisted of 4 races. And then also in Iowa, we came first overall, and that included 4 different states. Our goals for 222 this year is to win open class again, and then come in first overall at Iowa again. We want to improve our communication using telemetry, which Eric is working on currently. And then we also want to improve the overall consistency of our car, so we're not messing with wires shorting out and stuff like that.
So for Team 999, we have a new car that we built last year, and we were very competitive when the car was functioning fully. We had a few problems with brakes and front end at both Berlin and Iowa, but when we got the car back together, we ended up placing 4th at Iowa and then 3rd overall at Berlin from winning the last 2 stock races.
So our goals as Team 999, a big one is win the open class at Berlin. We feel it's kind of our home court, so that's always a big one. And then also we want to win or place in every category in Iowa. With Iowa, there's 3 different categories, one being endurance, overall race, and then the second one is handling, and the third one would be braking. And then another one is, of course, install the telemetry just like the other car, and then we would also like to improve our overall efficiency. With a new car, last year was just kind of the trial period, and after that year we decided on multiple things that we can do to make it more efficient. Some of those things are, this year we just got a new nose cone and back shell to increase the aerodynamics of the entire car. And then we're also looking for a new motor, and that significantly increases efficiency. And of course we would like to improve our car and make it better than 222.
So this year, one of the main goals for the cars were to put in telemetry. So basically, we're programming these small microcontrollers, which will then grab all the data from the car, such as the amperage and the motor volts and battery volts. And then we send it wirelessly back into the infield, where we can use our program that we're writing to analyze the data and draw those battery curves and win the race more effectively.
So this is our combined budget for the year. It's a breakdown of all the things that we have spent money on already and things that we need still. Our biggest priority for this year were 5 new batteries. They're $250 a piece, and we actually received money from DeWise Manufacturing, and they provide the funding entirely for that.
Our other biggest priority is a new motor for the 999 car, and we received a grant from our high school for $900, but we also need another $900 to make up for the total cost of $1,800.
And then we will next take you into the different team rooms and show you the cars and show you the different things that we do.
So this is car 222. I just wanted to show you some of the improvements that we've made to improve our overall consistency during races. One of which is rewiring the car. This is the bundle that we took out, and then we made sure that all the solders were good throughout. We also made new brackets to improve our braking systems.
Alright, so we're part of the electronics team, so we work over here and test motors to figure out best efficiencies, and both teams work together at this station. And so this is pretty much our system for simulation, and we use this to create resistance to see the efficiencies in a race situation. And using this testing, last year we discovered that the motor that car 222 uses is about 7% more efficient than the motor that we use. So that is why our need for a motor is so great, to help improve the overall efficiency of our car.
And this is part of the telemetry. This is the program that we've been working on. So we get all the data that's coming into the microcontroller that's over here, and then we can select which car we want and which port that we need, and then it's graphing the actual battery voltage right now. I just have to do a little conversion of it. So it's continually graphing, and then we can also send text messages to the driver, which is something we hope to do in the future.
Welcome to Team 999's area. This is our car. This was the newer car. One of our goals, I said, was increase the efficiency of the car. And a big way that we did that this year is we designed a new nose cone for the front and a new back end. And together we calculated that they would theoretically produce 7% more efficiency when combined.
Another thing we did to improve efficiency last year was we installed suspension into our car, which isn't normally a thing that people do, and that proved to help out on the tracks that when they get a little rough, and it's kind of a new system that we tried out. And we're also improving our steering system, so our electronics are kind of a mess, but once we have them all installed, these are the gauges that the driver is able to get readings off of, and then once we get telemetry, we can get those readings right back to off the track and figure out things a lot more accurately. And so the system runs throughout the car, and the batteries and the motor are back here, and this is the car that we would like the new motor on. And with a combined improved efficiency from the motor and the nose cone and back shell, we should be able to get at least 14% more.
So thank you again for taking your time to watch this presentation, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact Mr. Nicholas at his email, and also you can call him at his cell phone. All of his information is provided on the last slide of the presentation. Thank you again.